Hey.
By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
Yes, you should get it
It's gonna
fixed.
cost me a fortune, isn't it? I can't believe this. There better not be more of your troublemaking kind crawling in after you. I swear, this city is going to the criminals and the nuts.
I mean, yeah.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop?
I'm gonna wreck another part of your shop after I sell you all my junk. There was only 20 items. Oh, that's bad. All right, this stuff. Hold a minute. Compare. Nope. 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 Okay. Nope. Nope. Yes. No. Negative, 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 negative. You can't wear those. Alright, you can't wear. Alright, so now we can sell those.
You again.
Boom, boom, boom. Do you happen? No, you don't. Okay. And I gotta talk to you for something.
Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my...
Give a daughter named Dagna.
Has she been bothering you? Gets a whiff of surface stink, and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
I'd like to help her.
Do you even know what that means? If Dagna goes to the surface, she forfeits her caste. She'll never be able to marry or work in Orzammar again. Dwarves don't do magic. Dagna knows that. It's just a childhood fantasy that dies hard. Please, if you see her, send her back and let me talk some sense into her.
Nope. Overbearing father trying to make it seem like he is protecting his daughter, but in all reality, all he's doing is being an absolute butthole wagon. Check. I guess. All right, so we need to clean a lot of this stuff up. What the hell is Soldier's Bane? From the flash splashing. Weapons coated in this potent poison drain targets of their stamina, although this effect only works against non-spellcasters. What up, Dag?
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower.
Why do I get the feeling charting routes to the Circle Tower is one of her favorite hobbies?
I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
Ugh. Until the
Well, I've
election.
waited 19 years. Another month won't kill me.
Oh, you're 19? That's adorable.
Why do I...
I'm guessing you haven't left yet. You talked to him? Of course he won't let me go. He wants to sell me off for the highest dowry. I don't care if I lose my caste. I'll stay on the surface forever.
Why are you so interested in magic?
Here in Orzammar, we're surrounded by stone and tradition and more stone. Nothing ever changes.
Fair.
But to break every natural law by thinking about it, to dream and walk in a realm where everything you think comes true, I can't imagine anything more wonderful.
Let's get going. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be waiting. Oh, Haro Dad, I'm coming. Oh wait, you.
You're the best rank. I trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend. I trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend.
We opened up another inventory slot with that. I love how Alistair's always right behind me, and he's just so huge against my small little figure that I can't even see around him. For some reason, I want to think about something real quick.
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled.
Who is Ogren?
Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times a week hounding people to lead some suicidal rescue mission after Bronca. Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino.
Gelded
Well,
him.
he killed Lord Mino's youngest son in a duel to first blood. It was a huge scandal. Oghren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the deep roads. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled.
Why does he care so much about Bronca?
She's still his wife, isn't she? Even if she took their entire house into the deep roads and abandoned him.
Is that what you two were arguing about?
It's been 2 years since Bronca left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Oghren wants to keep risking lives searching.
Why is she going to the deep roads?
Some old treasure. She was quite secretive.
Was she?
Rude, really. She said she never asked if found a house, that she didn't care about politics, and that we were too self-absorbed to defeat the Darkspawn.
Sounds about right.
She threatened anyone who said they'd come after her.
How'd you become a paragon?
A smokeless fuel that let the Smith caste increase their output by nearly a third.
A
Deaths
third?
from the Black Lung also dropped. The Assembly said she had the favor of the ancestors and declared her a paragon. They moved Bronca, Oghren, and all their relatives to the noble caste and founded a new house in her name.
What were you arguing about?
It's been 2 years since Bronca left.
Okay.
Search teams who went out found nothing.
Okay.
Oghren want...
Okay. Alright, now I think we can go talk to Oghren. It's important that we do. I will not spoil as to why, but it is important and of the utmost importance that we talk to old Ogdad. I gotta pee, but I don't feel like getting up. I got a bladder of a 90-year-old. Oh, Ogly Boggly, I'm here to speak to you.
Sod off, Duster.
Right, Ogly Boggly, I won't speak to you. I feel like that's what would actually happen if I said something like that as I run up to someone. Oh, Ogdaddy, I'm here to speak with you. Would you fuck off, please? Okay, I won't speak to you. I also wanted to look.
I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry.
Okay, let's see. Golden mirror, golden amulet, gem bracelet. We'll just take all of them. I don't know what I'm gonna need. Tome of physical technique. What does that do? Described by a master and rarely seen outside of the most prestigious militias and guilds. Careful study grants the reader access to additional rogue or warrior talents restricted to rogue or warrior. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's pretty good indeed. I'm a pee on it. That sounded weird. I'm a pee and think on it. I'm a pee on the think. I'm a think about the pee. I'm a pee on it. So having done the whizzing of the pee and the pee on the whizzing and thinking while I peed, then peeing while I thought, I have come to the conclusion that I'm gonna buy it. And then, as if insane, I'm gonna use it. What? Use? Hello? What? Oh, there we go. Excuse me. Level up, please. Another attribute. What's willpower do? Cast more spells. Grant more stamina for combat techniques. We'll go with strength. And we get another one of these. And we'll get the summon spider. I want to go to the other merchant because I think one of these guys has a backpack upgrade. I'm like 82% certain. Legnar.
To buy something, I hope.
Let me see your store. Nothing. Tome of Mortal Vessel. Fear of blood magic and stigmatized academic section, but dedicated scribes keep anatomical works from disappearing. This book allows training that modestly increases the reader's base attributes. Gives the reader one or more points to spend on attributes, but is rendered useless afterwards. You don't have what I wanted, though. I'll still take them, I guess. But you didn't have what I want. Do I? No, I'm not gonna do that. The base attributes I don't really want. But we have some giftables. Is it this one? Yeah. All right. Pulling up the gift list. Let's go. All right, Liliana. What do we got here? We got a lot. All right. I don't think any of these go to her. I think Morrigan, we have a couple. Let's see. Gold amulet. Yep.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
Golden mirror.
What have you there? A mirror? You could not know it, but I possessed something very similar long ago.
Did you?
I stole such a mirror from a village, and
How dare
Flint
you?
was enraged at my carelessness. She destroyed it, much to my dismay.
Oh
It
no.
is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
It's a gift.
You say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing.
You should.
Never received a gift, not one which did not come at a price.
You're
I
welcome.
suppose I should say thank you
You're welcome again.
for the gift. 'Tis most thoughtful. Truly.
I did it. She's so happy with me. Let's go back to here because we still got more gifts, and I don't know if you get any of them. Okie dokie. So a locket. No, that's Haven Village, Dalish Camp, Senior Mage Quarters, Ruins Upper Level. Okay, so you don't get any of those. Where's Aladad? Wait, where the hell is Aladad? See more at the top. Am I dumb? Oh yeah. He is at the top. I knew that. This is Aladad, right? Yeah. Alright. Aladad, what do you get? That's nothing. We don't have that. We don't have that. Don't have that. Okay. None of these gifts that I have go to Aladad. Good to know. Cool. On we go, I guess. We got so many, though. Good lord. Skill acquired. What? acquired a skill. What? I don't know. I really thought one of those guys actually sold a backpack upgrade, though. Someone does, don't they? Do you? You might. Why would a shop be open if there's no shopkeeper in it? Ding, 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 ding. Service. Yep, I got nothing. I really don't know. On we go. To and fro. We're gonna grab someone's toe. Yay! Where's Harrow Dad's Astarte? Oh, Harrow Dad, I'm back. Hello, Doolin. How you doolin' today? What's up, Harrow Dad?
I heard the news. Jarvia and her Carter are dead. I suppose it was unrealistic to expect them to surrender. Would that some of the noble caste had such loyalty. I have no desire to go back on my word. But when Balin heard the news about Jarvia, he raised the stakes. He is forcing a vote in the next 2 days. By law, that prevents the Assembly from hearing any other pleas. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance one last time. Do you know anything of the Paragon Branca?
Yeah, she's
Yes,
a paragon.
smokeless fuel that made underground forges safer than they've ever been. 2 years ago, she took her entire house into the deep roads on a mad quest to uncover ancient secrets. No one's heard from her since. Were she to return and endorse someone for the throne, the Assembly would be honor-bound to accept her wishes.
What if she's dead?
Her entire house went with her. It would take a lot to kill so many. If not, bringing proof of her death, or a body to return to the stone, would still show that as an ancestor, it was my hand she guided to her remains.
Are you sure she would
support you? It's hard to say what she would do. She wasn't exactly known for her predictability. She never seemed to like being a paragon. She was devoted to her craft, never cared for politics. But one of the most brilliant minds Orzammar has seen. Branca hated Darkspawn with a passion. She would certainly be a valuable voice to support your treaty.
I'll find
My
Branca.
men traced Branca's disappearance to an ancient crossroads known as Caradin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture, but I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads through the mines. Thank you again, and may the ancestors guide your steps.
You're welcome. A paragon of her kind. So this is where it all goes down. I think now Ogdad will talk to me. If I could stop hiccuping anyway. Oh, Ogdad. Boing. What the hell? Stuck on a little ledge. My character couldn't figure out how to raise her foot up that high. Oh, Augie Doggy is not here anymore. Okay. Oh, is he already at, like, the entrance? Is that what that is? He probably already at the entrance. I'm probably just dumb. Turns out there's eggs on my butthole and I'm dumb. You know, it's fine. Ah, I figured out how to step over that. Look at me go! I'm so good. Gaming is what I'm good at.
There
Oh.
you are.
Oh, calm down.
I thought I'd spoken to a Grey Warden, but for some reason I chalked it up to the drink. I know you're down here to look for Bronca, and I need to ask a favor.
Only if you stop panting in my ears. You're Ogre, right?
Remembered. I'm sodding touched.
That's
I
weird.
guess now that Sir Upright and Honest thinks my Bronca's still alive, you're not so quick to say I'm crazy, huh?
Yeah,
But
you're so
they
crazy.
haven't found Bronca herself, and that means whatever they've got, it's not enough if you don't know what she was looking for. If
You
we
right?
pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Bronca. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Sounds like we have a deal.
You should know that Bronca was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caradon built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Bronca planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caradon's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
Let's get going.
Great. Once we're there, I should be able to pick up Bronca's trail, no trouble. Lead on.
Alright, so now we're actually gonna dump Alistair for Ogren. Because this is a very important quest for him, and Leliani is coming with me, and you're my healer, so goody goody gumdrops, let's go! And I can level him up. Nope, that's not what I want. Level him up. Alright, let's see. Champion, Berserker, we're gonna do Champion. You're gonna have Survival and Herbalism, because why not? Champion, Warcry, Fearsome Warcry gives nearby enemies penalty to attacks. Priority, nearby enemies are also knocked down unless they pass a physical resistance check. You're not going to use dual weapons. You have all dual or two-handed. That's good. Alright, we'll do Champion. Why not? Hello, 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 ladies.
What's this? An elf?
I'm not an
Sorry,
elf.
but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission.
Oh, yes, I am.
Open your eyes, man. This Grey Warden is on a quest to find your paragon.
Was I an elf?
Do I have to take your stinking head off?
I was. Yes, I'm a city slave elf. Why do I keep thinking I'm not an elf? We have
Ogren
permission.
could have been Adesha for House Branca. I suppose he's the next best thing in both skill and arrogance. You may pass.
Thanks.
I'd offer more assistance, but my command post is here. All of Orzammar relies on us to hold this line.
Thank you.
Best of luck with your quest, Warden. Orzammar needs a paragon now more than ever.
Okie dokie. Thanks, Mission Commander. A rune plate? Somebody called somebody from Old School RuneScape. They'll make money off of it yet. I do can tag. Alright, so we're at Orzammar. Oh my god. Guys, the bots are out in force today. Good lord. Let's go to the Idukan Taig first. Agile. Are we there? This doesn't seem very Idukan tagged. Oh, I guess it is. Well, that doesn't look like a path. Why are you saying it's a path if it's not a path? I was lied to. Okay, that's blocked off. Oh, wait. I have Ogren now. So, spoiler warning, he joins us. If that wasn't overly obvious, he joins us. Dragon message me. Okay, we're good. Alright, where is Ogren? Alright, so he loves Ale.
Ancestors,
Alley King's
this
flagon.
is a wonderful gift.
Yeah, you're welcome.
By my ancestors,
Do I have the
this
chasten
is a
sack mead?
wonderful gift.
Negative. Okay, so this is all I got. Whoop. Keep it down there. Okie dokie. Found in Ruined Temple. Garboig's Back Country Reserve. Found by dog. Interesting. Golden Scythe 490 black. Nope. Found in a crate in Lothring? Really? Legacy White Shear. Nope. Sunblonde Vent 1. Nope. Wilhelm's Special Brew. Nope. Okay. I mean, at the very least, we cleared up 2 more inventory spaces, so I'm not going to complain. We probably also could not give him anything because I got plus 19 with him. Look at me go. I'm terrible and sold everything before I got him. Charge! And boom, boom. And woo! And then wee! Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So down here, we need to be careful because it is extraordinarily easy to get split up from your squad, and then you're fighting like 2 on crazy amounts. It's ridiculous. And then B, it's a very difficult area, and chances are that if I'm not careful, I will die. Okay, I went up there. Did I explore all the way up there? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, cool. God, could you imagine how heavy it would be to carry 2 swords like that all the time? And woohoo! And woohoo! Ooh, you're an alpha, are you? And now you're stunned like an alpha. And now, oh my God, Ogren just did 507. Holy monkeys! Come here! Stop running away from me! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Duh. Same. Alright. I shouldn't have been caught off guard by that. But that was just so good. A black runestone, you say? Yes. And then the other annoying thing is it is a very big area. Very easy to miss stuff. Small bloody... Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. That's what you decided to go with. Let's summon a spider. Spider! I'm frozen! Quick, save me from myself! This dude sucks a butt and needs to go. You too. Ow. 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 Ow again. Still ow. Venom. Health poultice. Map. Let's go back this way first. Frostrock? I have no idea where I'm going, but clearly this will be fine. Right.
Slay them all.
don't know if I went into a smart area or not. Hey, excuse me. May I have all of your attention, please? Look at me spin. God damn it, these Genlock oh, it's a Herlock one this time. These emissaries are obnoxious. Darkspawn Wall. Is that better for you? Nope. Amethyst, my favorite gem. Acid Flask. Lesser Health Poultice. Broken Crate. Deep Mushroom. Spirit Shard. I don't know if I'm going the right or wrong way. This is probably fine. Oh, it's the little, what the hell are they? The compies. Weird little things in Jurassic Park. Nope, we're still fighting apparently. The hell are you shooting at, Morgan? Oh, there's another one in here, that's why. Fire crystal. Alright, what's this way? I don't know. We'll go this way then. Because that way looked like it was the way to go. Unless this way is the way to go, in which case I should have went that way instead of this way. It's very hard to tell which way is the right way. And in games like this, you always want to go the wrong way first, because the wrong way has the goodies. Damn, did you just spit on me? Rude as hell. Meep. They're kind of adorable with the sounds they make, though. It's just meep. Oh, I think we can go up and get a chest back here. Alright, I'm a bullshit liar. I can't. Alright, so that's that way. I wonder if this is another way back to the deep road, in which case that's where I want to go. So let's actually go the way that I said I think is the right way, because I think we need to get back onto the deep road to be able to get to the Orton Tag. And I think if we go this way, there's little extra goodies? Question mark? I really don't know. I love the Dwarven line, but I could not tell you anything for the right way or wrong way to go for this, or where any of the proper items are. Oh, it looks like I should have went down there because it stops. Okay, let's go do that real quick. I do wish there was a way to travel faster. Because, like, areas like this where the tunnels are what you're traveling through and it's a very large area that you cover, it takes forever. However, things stay dead when you kill them, so. There's a no respawn mechanic. I think if you leave and come back, they respawn, but that's about it. So I should probably go this way then. Oh, I did. That was blocked off. Okay. Okay, I had gotten that.
Now this should be fun.
And you're dead now. A fractured stone, frozen lightning. I should go back to the camp and have Sandal try to do enchantments for me. I don't think I have any weapon that can take enchantments, though. That's the big thing, is like... Oh no, I think this is the tag. Maybe? I don't know. Lifestone. Metal
And
kite
done.
shield. Bet you that's gonna be better. I don't have them on me right now. I have to remember that for Alistair.
Over with.
Dagger. Wooden crate. Is that gonna be better for Liliana? We can equip the fire arrows. No. Sure shot bolts, dagger, all that can go to the garbage.
Now what is that?
What is what? It's just deep stalkers. You fought like 30 of them already. They're so loud.
It's done.
Dragon Man
naturally.
Cold Iron Rune. I don't know where I'm going.
Now what is
If
that?
they know what's good for them.
God, I still can't do the
And I'm
spinny
off.
spin. Woo, there's a lot more than I thought. Spin! And you're dead. And you're dead. And spin. And goody! Oh, I missed the fractured stone. A fire crystal. Wait, did I even get to that? Oh no, that was blocked off. Okay. Okay, so I did the roundabout loop. So yeah, now we just gotta go back onto the road here, which is what that tunnel was. Okay, so my detour was done in a very intelligent manner then. Okie dokie. Okay. I don't know what that one is.
I don't know. But this one is important. Social Security.
Great. 4 to 6 weeks came fast.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Have fun. A lifestone? I don't even know what half of this stuff is for, honestly. And spin, and spin, and everything dies so quickly.
Moving
Fire
on.
arrows. And
Success.
fire arrows. I believe Leilani is... Liliana? Whatever. Yeah, she got fire arrows. Cool. The hiccups. Already got that. Wait. Oh man, I gotta go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ on a motorbike. Dude, it's so good. So I think the plan that I'm gonna attempt to stick to for Dragon Age is every time we do Dragon Age, at least in Origins, because of how the story lines up. We're gonna do like one major area at a time. So once we finish up Orzammar, we will probably call it a day. And then I don't know if tomorrow we'll do Dragon Age or what we're gonna do exactly. Wait. Oh no, I can't go up there. Wait. But that's there. Wait. How do I... What? Wait. Can I not... What? There's a path there, but how do I... What? How do... What? Is that just it? There's gotta be a path around, right? I guess not. Can we go to camp real quick? No, we cannot. Oh, we cannot fast travel out of here at all. Interesting. I guess we're done here? Question mark? Hi, Cindy. I don't know. Because usually there's a way around this and like you can go down there. And I think I see it there, but that's blocked off. And that's all blocked off. That's blocked off. That was blocked off when I went there. But that's like the only way that's available. But it's also... I guess... Wait. Yeah, it says there's also a path over on the right here. But again, it's not really much of a path. It's caved in. Alright, well, I guess to the deep roads then. Now can I go to the camp? Yeah.
I lied to you, you know, about why I left Orlais.
Why?
I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me. Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
Fascinating.
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
You loved her?
She was a remarkable woman. I cannot fully express the admiration I had for her, or the depth of my affection. I thought I knew her. My devotion to her blinded me to her less than noble attributes. You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
Important
it turns
documents?
out that they were. My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
That sounds treasonous. Isn't that what bards do?
But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught.
And she
Orlais
was,
has
by
been
you.
at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
What do you mean?
I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
What happened?
The Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
How'd you get out?
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
So you came to...
I was tempted to confront
Yeah.
her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Thank you for trusting
It
me
feels
with this.
good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
+3. You. I need to speak with
You
you.
and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the...
Let me see your wares. Oh, I gotta chuck that to him. We'll get rid of that. I don't really feel like dealing with any of that. I do need jewelry, but Tome of Arcane Technique. Restriction Mage. Oh, this is another one that will do the I could, but that'd be like all of my money. Any gifts, a golden rope necklace, and a backpack. Alright, let's see. Ogren, Sten, Leliana, Pepperoni, Morgan, Alistair. Is better? Actually, no. Alright. Get rid of that. Alright. Now I have a ridiculous amount of gifts that I can give and free up my inventory quite a bit. Alright, so let's just make sure as we go down. How many do we have? A bunch. The golden rope necklace, I think, is for... Morrigan, right? Yes. Golden rope necklace. Okay, I gave that to Alistair.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, whoopsie! Sorry, Morgan. That's not who I meant to give that to. Augur and Ale, Ali's King Flagon. I think I gave him all the ones that I have. I do not have you. Sten, Painting of the Rebel Queen. Portrait of a Goose Girl. Silver Framed Still Life. Sten's Sword. Totem. Water Stained. Okay, so none of that. Seriously, there's like... There's apparently a ton of gifts that don't really pertain to anybody, so let's just... Shiny
Why,
gold
thank you so
bracelet.
Why,
Gold
thank you so much.
earrings. Search for the true prophet. Okay, silver. Let's see. Silver bracelet.
Why, thank you so much.
Silver demon head ring.
Why, thank you so much.
Gemmed
thank you so
bracelet.
Why, thank you so
Tribal
much.
search for the true prophet in Black Runestone. I don't know who goes. Who gets those? Yeah, those were generic gifts. Alright, we're looking for profit. Okay, profit is you. That kind of makes sense. Alright, and then who gets the black runestone then? Black grimoire? I'm not sure. Alright, so what are these good for? Nothing. We can just sell those. We're gonna sell all novice, I think. And whatever one I just put in there, I guess. Let's go back to Bodon Fedek.
Sure? I'm sure you.
Sell. Alright, let's talk to Leliani.
Did you always live in an alienage? Was it very terrible?
I had my family. There was joy there too.
That is good to hear. I have never been to the Denerim alienage, but I hear that life is hard and there is so much squalor. In Orlais, most elven servants live in the homes of their masters, often in great wealth and luxury.
I did not know
I've
that.
known elven servants with servants of their own.
Oh, wow.
A well-trained elven servant is highly valued in Orlais. They are nimble and dexterous, and many people find them pleasing to look at. No, I did not mean it that way. Oh, my words were clumsily chosen. I did not mean to offend. I am sorry.
Apology
Thank
accepted.
you. You have given me a lot to think about.
Got a little bit of an improvement.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
My hair?
It's
Thank you.
very nice, and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. One year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels. Yes, you can imagine what she looked like by the end of the evening. But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that
so good.
I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
But we're getting close. And I actually like the way you ramble.
You see? This is what I mean. You're such a pleasure to talk to. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
Let's talk about my hair some more. Do you often enjoy the company of other women?
And what would you do if I said I do? Very much so, in fact.
Might giggle, might look coy.
You must do that then. Perhaps later when I'm not prepared for it. Surprise me. Come then, let us get going. If I recall correctly, you have some important earth-shattering business to attend to.
Oh, we are getting so close.
The stars are out.
There's still beauty to be found in this world.
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally. Their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
Tell me the story.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met,
There you go.
he fell in love with her, and she
Hi,
with him.
buddy.
When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world.
Not
So
the cruel
earnest
world.
was her plea that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
That's a beautiful. That's actually
This
a really
is one
beautiful
of my
story.
favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist?
If
I
we
never
don't.
expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I know. Why is it a
I have
surprise?
to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind that all is nice. Maybe you should let your softer side show more often. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places.
Yay, more approval.
Looking for little old me?
I am. Can you teach me to be a bard?
That's an idea. I've watched you, and I do think you'd find some of my skills quite easy to pick up. Let's just go over there, away from the others, for safety, yes? I expect there shall be daggers flying about willy-nilly for a time. Looking for little old me?
Like,
Yes?
talk to you.
What's on your mind?
Tales.
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep... Which one?
Okay.
It will come to you soon, I'm sure.
Alright, so we are getting incredibly close. Pepperoni! Pet him. And he's such a good boy. And pet him again. And we'll pet Pepperoni. And, as if it was a surprise, we're going to pet Pepperoni again. Alright. Let's get back to actually doing stuff, shall we? It's a nice little,
Indeed.
nice little side detour. I guess I'm no longer in the deep roads. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. Do 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 do. Gentlemen. Alright, now we gotta go to Carradin's Cross.
Carradin's Cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
Tig, whatever. Same sign of Bronco?
Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Tig. She was going to Carradin's home.
Let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Saving content. Please wait. And actually, you know, that's a really good idea. We should make an actual proper save. We haven't saved since we started today. Oh god, about 4 hours of progress. Oh, save it. Road marker. Hello,
Well,
hello, hello.
look what we have here. A couple of Harriman's little lackeys. Let's show him who's king.
I am. It's me, literally. And wee, and you're dead now. Oh my God, 452. Good lord.
Not enough. Oh, right.
Hired goon. Ooh, scale gloves. A gold ring. I don't think that gold ring is gonna do me a pint of piss, but we got it.
That is a most offensive odor.
I like the bear more. What
You're
odor?
looking at me?
Should I be looking elsewhere? Have you forgotten about the fish you stored in your backpack, perhaps?
I was saving it. Won't be ready for the lie for at least another day.
Even the chastened did not have such disgusting habits, and they consumed the flesh of the dead.
Fine, fine. I'll soak it in the lie now. Have it your way, Miss Squeamish.
That's not what I... no, never mind. Just get it over with, quickly.
Just fish in his backpack? Like, why would you do such a thing? Scale gloves. Ogren, do you have some? Yes, you can't wear. And you can't wear. Alright. Garbage. Let's go. Oh, wow. Hey, I think I found a path. Let's down here first. See, games like this really like to capture my imagination personally. I love, like, thinking about what this looked like before it all fell to ruin. Like, just imagine if this was, like, full of dwarves, bustling, deep road, just kingdoms upon kingdoms everywhere you looked as you traveled, like... I don't know. Maybe it's just me being me, but I personally love it. It's one of my favorite things about some of these games. Oh my god, 762 damage. Whoever is doing that is a beast. I'm pretty sure that's Ogren, actually. He gets like a finishing blow or something.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
Trap. Well, simple to see, really. Is it my time to die? I didn't think it was. Ow. Did you just poke me in the face with your mace? That's rude.
You're gonna pay.
I can't do the spin.
I'm off. Moving on.
By the way, I will say playing through these games again, especially with, like, chat choosing the adventure, essentially,
And done.
it has me all sorts of hooked on this game again. I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like, I kind of want to play more Dragon Age Origins. And I was like, no, I gotta wait because we're streaming it. Well, it wouldn't be good if I just played it on my own. Nobody would know the progress. And so I waited. But it definitely do have me doing such a thing. I'm exceptionally excited to get back into Dragon Age 2, honestly. I've said it before, but Dragon Age 2 is one of the games that whenever I didn't have Xbox Live growing up, I would play through Dragon Age 2, and I'll talk more about it when we get to the game, but the blights. Paragon Idukin's wife. Interesting. One of the things that I got annoyed with Dragon Age 2 is you would get to the end and all you could do is stay in the house unless you bought the DLC, which obviously I couldn't.
Now. Trap. So simple to see, really.
And so, like, I was always super sad that I couldn't do more, and so I'd purposely not complete the game just so I could play more of it. Come here. How did you guys up here behind us, of all places. Okay, my bear just absolutely demolished that guy. But yeah, so funny enough, Dragon Age Origins, I didn't even play the base game first. Like, my first ever introduction to the Dragon Age games wasn't me playing like the base game. Oh, thank you for telling me that I disarmed a trap that was 10 seconds ago. So what ended up happening, and I still have it next to me, so technically I guess I could do the DLC if I wanted to. I might, maybe, we'll see. We'll see how I feel. I have the Dragon Age Origins Awakening DLC disc. And I got it for, I think, my birthday. And it was believed that it was the full game plus the DLC, but it was only the DLC. So it was kind of funny. I would have to try to spin up the Xbox to play the Awakening DLC though, which I don't know how stable it'll be. I started the Xbox up for the first time the other day, and like it ran, but it's definitely one of those like it's not gonna run for much longer deals, which is sad because Xbox. The Crosscut Drifters. And if it wasn't blatantly obvious by whenever I click off to ban the "wanna become famous" bots. Ah, shriek! These things actually suck. Get out of here. They can do so much damage if you don't kill them fast enough. I'm doing the cloud gaming from the Windows app to play this. Fire arrows, Leliana. Have some more arrows. Let's see. Are any of these better? No. Yes. Oh, it's a great sword now. -1 dexterity. No. Darkspawn longbow. No. Alright, so all of this can just go. I don't know where I'm going. Oh yeah, the Carradin's Cross has like 1,000,001 paths to go around. I remember this now. So like I'm going this way, but I can go on the other side of the thing up here in this section, and it'll come around and come out right around the same area that I'm coming out at right now. And if I go that way, I do believe it's the way forward, but of course, as if we would actually go forward. Oh, hello. He's a big one, ain't you? Oh. Nah, slash your face twice and you just drop like a bad habit. Yeah, so if we go back this way, we'll come back around to where that comes out at.
Here they come.
Yeah, so this is what I mean. These guys will follow this to no end. And I did this before where they followed them to no end and then they died. And then I got ambushed and died, and it was just chaos. Ah, I was stunned. That's not great. I'm pretty sure I hit nothing there with my triple attack. I'm so good at games. Gunlock Runner. Chesticles. Yeah, we'll go down this way first. There's so many paths in this area. dead end. Woo. And whirlwind. Oh, this is an ogre alpha. That ain't great.
Here comes trouble. I never liked this part.
If those shrieks started to stun us, we were absolutely boned. Map. Up north. A deep mushroom. I think I actually go back there. I think you can find a thing where it's like, oh, hey, there's a hidden treasure. And it's actually back there. Walking along another piece of the dark roads. Deep roads, not dark roads.
This looks like the right way out. Poor Tag. It won't be long now.
Yeah, it's gonna be long because we're going back the other way. Yeah, there's a way back here. So the road comes around and I think it branches off there for some reason. We're gonna follow the road first so we can kind of fill out the middle of the map.
Do you have any tales of the wilds?
None of the sort you like. No princesses in tall towers or knights throwing themselves at whole armies.
That's not all I like.
Do you want tales of the chastened wilders who dwell in the marsh? Do you want to hear of the slow deaths they inflict on their enemies? Perhaps a tale of the poisonous creatures of the wilds that lay their eggs on your skin so their young may eat you alive when hatched? Or a tale of my mother's marsh cuisine? That, in my opinion, is the most terrifying of all my tales.
No, I don't want to hear about those things.
Then I have no tales for you.
Oh, God, yeah, one of these guys.
Yes.
Ooh, he actually got frozen? Hell yeah. These guys, like, never freeze. Alright, now give me your goodies. Scrap of paper. Wow. Dwarven mace. Is that a thing? No. This is an ambush area up here. I know this and I willingly walk into it. Gasp, it's an ambush.
Take that.
I'm not quite sure what they're shooting at back there, honestly. Wait. No, not the road marker, you stinkle fart.
I never liked this part. No mercy. Back.
I tried. It didn't quite work, but I tried. Alright, give me you. Give me you. All the goodies. For my footies. Okay, so this way is the way that goes up and around and connects there. That's already connected there. I gotta go back and collect some of that stuff, but let's go out and around here real quick. I'd say we're like 2/3 covered on all the routes that you can take here.
They'll avoid us if they know what's good for us.
Poor little guy. Oh no, poor lot of guys.
I'll try to be merciful.
I got some. Growly, grumpy. Codex updated. Nothing else back here. Ooh, a fractured stone. A frozen lightning. I want to know how they're freezing lightning. That's what I want to know. Boom, 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 boom. Not deep stalkers. Whatever will I do? Oh, that's not done yet. There we go. You. Oh my god, 489. Who is dealing that? Jesus, mother of crap.
Poor bastard.
Poor bastard. Okay, it's dead. Let me walk over it. Thank you. Small bloody sack. A head in a bag. Gasp. Dwarven armor, dragon bone. We're actually gonna save it to see if Alistair can wear it. What the hell? Yeah, first one to kill it gets the prize. The prize is that it's dead. Stab, stab, stab. Damn deep stalkers are everywhere. They don't even drop anything. Yeah, there we go. Now we should be mostly filled in. I don't know. Okay, that goes to deep roads. That goes to deep roads. That has a way back there that I missed apparently. Or did I? Did I miss that? Am I dumb? Am I the fool? Is there an eggshell in my eyeball? Is that what you're telling me right now? Where was that? In the middle of the room. Oh no, yeah, this was just blocked off. Or was it? Yeah, it's blocked off. Or is it? Yeah, no, it's blocked off. Okay. I'm really back and forth of whether it was blocked off or not, but it turns out, can confirm, blocked off. That's all good. Alright, now we go back down this way. Signpost, signpost. There's gonna be stuff that we can loot here. A totem! I saw that was for somebody.
Look now.
Do that. Thank you for telling me I disarmed the trap 10 minutes ago. And that's that. I don't remember who likes the totem. I think it's Morrigan? Whoopsie. Let me double check. I did see the totem. I just don't remember on who. Liliana is definitely not the totem. Locket, silver brooch, silver medallion. No. Who likes it then? Was it Alistair? No. Dog? No. It wasn't. No. Okay. Did I just pass it? Locket, silver brooch, silver chain, silver medallion, ale, flagon, mead, reserve, black, scythe, sheer, blonde, brew, painting, portrait, silver, sten. Ah, it's for sten. Gotcha. I have to give that to sten later. Excuse me. Which way? This way. Alright, let's go to Orton Tig. I love that they call these like hole traps. It's like, oh, it's a bear trap. Ah, just kidding. It's actually a leg hole trap. I know we've gotten more lore. We'll go through all the lore later. Maybe not even today. My jaw hurts for some reason. I don't know why. Probably from talking and reading so much. Nope, that's not the path. Gotta go through this path. We haven't gone through here yet. Yeah.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
Here they come.
It's so simple to see, really. Torso in a bag. Okay, you're done. And you're gone. And a deep stalker. You guys can take down that deep stalker. I really don't know what I'm doing with all of these body parts, by the way. Like, I keep getting more and more body parts, and I have no idea what it's for. Is it a quest? It is. You have found the grisly remains of some kind of fade beast, one that may have intentionally dismembered itself. Comparing the notes suggests the carving was done in deep roads near Caridian's Cross.
First one to kill it gets the prize.
Sure. I still have no idea what I'm doing that for. I don't remember that quest in the slightest. And spin. Oh my god. Cross me and you shall pay. Up. Upsy daisies. Sarcophagus. Dwarven massive armor. That's gonna be heavy. No, I don't really care about that. Fractured stone. Thank you. And spin. That is Dogren doing those crazy numbers. Oh my god. Too bad for you. Think over here has something. You guys got the stupid deep stalker things. The drifter. Oh god, yeah, there it is. That's the one where we gotta go back. Oh god, yeah, back over here. I mean, I guess it's not too far away, but. I'd ask how many deep stalkers there are, but this seems to be their breeding ground, so like, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. You're the matriarch. Let me just stab you a couple times and then go whee! And then, hey look, you're stunned. And spin! And you're dead now. There we go. Alright, let's go get that cash real quick. And then it's on to Orton Tig. For Ogren, so that he can be reunited with his beloved Bianca. Leg hold trap. Gasp. Thanks, game. Thankfully, this should be just a quick retrieve and leave. I very highly doubt we're gonna fight anything. Maybe after we get the stash, whatever it is. But other than that, we should be just quick and easy grab and go. Okay, grab and go. We got a lot of stuff. Let's take a look. Thorn of the Dead Gods. Ooh. Looks like it's it's a dagger. I mean, that's not too bad. Dwarven Mace, I'm not going to really use. Not going to have the fire bolts. No, probably not. I mean... No, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Remove from junk. It has the ability to have 3 or 2 things in it. Maybe I should. It's my offhand weapon, Oathkeeper. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna equip you into there, and then we're gonna equip you into there, and then you are gonna move the junk, because we're actually gonna put some enchantments on stuff next time we go see Sandal. Enchantments! Say hello to the nice lady. Hello! Sandal, best character. Orton Tig. By
the tits of my ancestors. Orton Tig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Bronca all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
Let's get going.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
By the tits of my ancestors. Oh, good. Like, who thinks up these lines, man?
So you can turn into animals, aye? Like cats and wolves?
When the desire strikes me.
Have you ever, win into winter?
That's a most curious little mind you have, dwarf. And what if I had? Would that thought comfort you during your lonely nights?
Have you ever changed during?
Why are you suddenly asking me this?
How do we know you're truly a woman, or even a human? You could be a chipmouse, or a nug. Imagine that.
Why, yes. I am actually a nug in human form. I have come to observe your kind.
Nugs are good with extra sauce. I'm just saying.
You're married, man. Calm down. Spiders and ogres. Oh my. Darkspawn corpse.
Now what is that?
That is giant spiders, is what that is. And spin! And spin! And dead. And dead. And fracture stone. Anything goody good on these guys? And give me your venom sack. Oh, money? Why the hell did a spider have money? What the crap?
First one to kill it gets the prize.
I still don't know what this prize is that my character says people get if they're the first one to take down the enemy. I gotta be honest. Yeah, Jesus Christ, Ogren, calm down. It's just a spider. You didn't have to slap it into next week. Okay, slap that one into next week. It's poisonous. Ooh, it's an ogre. I'm so glad more giant spiders came down at the exact time that we decided we... Yeah. As I was gonna summon a spider, but I don't feel like getting confused, so. And spin, and spin. Yes, that is how that works. What was that animation?
Poor bastard.
It was so off, but so good. Are we still in battle? Oh, I guess we are. We'll come back and loot here in a bit. And spin, and giant poisonous spider. You get to die first. And spin! Hi back, I'm King. Nice to meet you. These guys are really loud. Literally, the spiders are just incredibly loud for whatever reason. Like, oh my god, my ears. And demonic ichor. I got his demon juices. I love when I get his demon juices. Juice me up more. Okay, no, I don't. No. They can deal with that. I want to loot. That's gonna hurt me. No, what is happening to me? Okie dokie. I got a piece of armor. These are gonna be junk. Nope. Let us see. I can wear that. Alright, you got better, so I'll take that. Put those away. What is this? 38 strength. These are better. Here you go. And move to junk. And now, Dwarven armor. A little bit better. Not as good. Alright, so this one can go to junk. Junk. 13, 12. Oh, crap. Alright, well, I guess I'll wear 13, 12. And then you, how's this compare? Oh my god, so good. Alright, compare. This one's worse. We'll keep that one in case we can give it to Alistair. This way. Getting the dimensional depot up and running.
It's done, naturally.
Yeah, I really wish Renzo and I would have done more with the dimensional depot early on. Just like the sheer amount of stuff that you can do, and then you never have to worry about items and like if you forget stuff. Do you have smart splitters?
Looking for little old me?
Because if you have smart splitters, what I would suggest doing, like anytime you have a storage container, put a smart splitter with one of the outputs being the overflow, and then whenever your storage container is full, it'll just overflow out, and you can just throw that right into the dimensional storage if you want to do it like that. Oh no, it's the oldest trick in the book. It's luring us. Luring. Okay, that's probably a way to go. Oh no, whatever will I do? There's a spider web. Someone's gonna get caught in that. And spin. Then what I would just do then, because I don't know how many Mercer Spheres you have, but what I did, quote unquote, end game was I just took the oh, these both goes to the same place. I just outside, or like coming out of the storage container, I just had the storage container go straight into the dimensional depot. Just the only problem is you'll need a lot of Mercer Spheres to be able to do that. Indigenous spirit.
Yes.
Whatever will I do with my spirits of indigenous crimes and... Now that's a golem.
Take that. Let us end this.
Stab, stab, stab. my bear is over here just mauling a spirit.
Yes.
And spin.
Going.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess there's like the two different ways you can do the dimensional depot. Just the all the depot tiers, yeah. Yeah, you'll be doing depot stuff for a very long time. Ow, ow, ow! Stop it! Stop! I don't like it. Not fun. No. Bad touch.
Moving on.
And it was for garbage anyway. Great! So glad I did that. Fractured stone. Rock and stone. Alright, those didn't have anything.
I don't like this. It's almost too quiet. Something's not right. I can feel it.
I concur with your statement. What is this? A Mother's Hope. Bronca's Journal. Altar of Sundering. Lost to the Memories. Okay, so there is a ton of stuff.
There's nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it.
What are you doing down here?
You've come to take my claim. You surfaces are all alike. Thieving scoundrels. Well, I found it first.
Bah, he's a bloody scavenger. Good as sodding gone.
Be gone, you! You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones.
Word has it you can only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
Men have died from drinking it.
It burns when it goes down. It burns! It's my claim, not yours. Crunch your bones!
You know, this could be fun.
Oh, good. Tons of spiders. Cause that. Oh, good. Alright. Oh, thanks. They saved me. How kind of them. Spin!
And I'm off. I suppose violence. Sometimes.
Okay. Small, dark, Viridium shield thingy. I didn't realize this was right here, so let's do this. Orton take chest. Orton records. That's good. Let's go up to Ruck's cave real quick. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal the stuff that you stole.
Go away. This is mine. Only I gets to plunder its riches.
Are you sure about that? I just want to talk to you.
No talking. You leave my territory.
I'm not here to steal anything.
Pretty lady, pretty eyes, pretty hair. Smells like the steam of burning water. Blue as the deepest rock. So, the pretty lady won't take anything from Ruck? You won't take Ruck's shiny worms and pretty rocks?
Do you just want to talk? I won't take anything.
Ruck not mind that, maybe.
So your name is Ruck?
Ruck not pretty name. Not pretty like lady. Ruck is small and ugly and twisted.
Mother?
No. No filter. No mother. No warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Ruck doesn't deserve good memories. No.
Your mother misses you.
She did not know. Not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Ruck to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Ruck sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you.
I'm a great
Gray
woman.
like the stone, guardian against the darkness, beautiful like waterfalls under the lichen.
How did you
When the
survive?
Dark Ones were here, I kept to the shadows. They don't look in the shadows, not if you're quiet, not if you eat their flesh. Then the Dark Ones think you're one of them. They leave you alone. But now they're gone.
Do you know where the Dark Ones
They
went?
went south, pretty lady. Far, far to the south. That is where the Dark Master calls them with his beautiful voice. So much joy when he awoke.
He's talking about the archdemon, huh?
Yep.
After the Dark Master awoke, he called his children and they all went. I wanted to go too and gaze upon his beauty.
Where's the Dark Master now?
Calling. I wish I could go see him, but Ruck is a coward.
Still giant spiders?
Crawlers, they used to eat the smallest dark ones. Now the crawlers go hungry.
When did you arrive here?
Too long ago. I must think. 5 years? 6? Ruck no longer remembers the smells and sights of the city.
Such a long time.
Pretty lady understands. She knows how Ruck feels, she does.
Need to ask you something?
I will answer your questions, pretty lady. Anything you wish.
Find anything unusual?
Bits of things, but only bits. The crawlers took almost everything. They take things of steel and things of paper. They take the shinies and the words.
Paper and words. That sounds like someone was taking notes. Do you think Bronca camped here?
They bring to the great nest, the nest they makes for the eggs. They puts the shinies inside, they do.
Do you have anything to
Ruck
trade?
has some things from the camp. Sometimes the webs. You give him shiny coins, no?
Oh, poor Ruck. Etched silver symbol. I mean, we'll buy it. I don't know if we'll really use it. We can sell that, that, and that. Kind of bankrupting Kruk right now. What is this? Ooh, that's actually good. Okay, so accessories. I finally get to put a ring on. Look at me go.
The pretty lady returns. I am so pleased.
You have to tell your mother I left.
No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot say that. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell. Yes.
Better off she...
Tell the mother Ruck is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again.
I'll tell her you died
Pretty
bravely.
lady is like mother, yes. Too good, too pretty for the darkness.
And I don't want to, like...
Looks like that bone picker is living in Bronca's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There are a lot of people and fires there once. Those must be Bronca's papers he said were taken by the spiders. Nothing that fragile would be left from the tag.
Okay, so we gotta go around.
Let's wipe them out quickly.
Oh, good, a golem. Oh my god, he just... like, straight up curve bulleted the freaking rock towards me. Ow. Painful. Nope, wrong thing. Oh, you're dead already. And swing. Tinges when you place body parts on.
You have restored that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance or reward?
Badger, should we go vengeance or reward? be good and heal people or save people, or greedy? Reward?
So be it. You are rewarded.
I would say that's more the evil route this time around. 25 gold. Holy crap. A lot of friggin' money. 1 gold? What the hell? There's so much money over here. What is happening? Accidentally evil. Another stone golem. Come here. I'm gonna stab. That did nothing to you. Okay, I just got punched into next week, and I'm stuck behind Morrigan. Love that. And spin to win. Another golem. And we're gonna stab you one more time, and then whee! The hell did you just get hit by that made you fall over?
And done.
And done. Longbow. Fractures. Stone. Nothing off of you. Spirit shard off of you. Dwarven longsword off of you, and that's it. So for the next decision, we have a big decision coming up. Do you want me to go with the good route and not the evil route, Badger? I don't like the fact that these guys are just leaving. Let's do that. Okay. I'm so scary. Even giant spiders run from me.
Success.
Silk carpet. Okay. Knowing you'll confuse it again. So, in your defense, it is a very confusing choice system because they really do make it so that there's no truly good choice. No, good. I'm being held in place. That's what I want. Oh, good. I'm gonna die. I'm dead now. And this is where the proof is in the pudding that even with max level like this, it does not mean we're good to go. Still easily get taken down. Here I am once again. I gotta use an injury kit. Any loot off of these guys at least? No? Wow. So I mean, I'll at least still give you the choice of what to choose, but I'll try to better direct what I deem as a good choice versus bad choice. Then again, what I feel like is a good choice might be completely opposite. Oh, crap. That's the problem. Drink for my life! Come here. Come here. Quit running away from me, you piece of shit. Oh. Spin! Loot? Any loot? Gimme. Goodies? Yum yums? Yum yum goodie? No? None of you? The hell is you even doing with your lives? How am I supposed to get all kinds of goodies if you go and lose it like that? Yes. Bring back my bear. I want my bear. That I didn't summon my bear. Bear. Ooh, a spider queen is. What? There you are. Ow. What? What is happening? Oh, okay. No. Can you stop disappearing? Oh, oh god, vomit. Did we get the Spider Queen? Huh. No? Oh, yes? I don't know anymore. She keeps... Oh, good. More. Is the Spider Queen back again? Because she likes to disappear and come back. Ooh, silkweave gloves and a lot of money. I'll take it. Love to see it. Still want to know how spiders have money on them. You know, it's always good, I guess. Now, of course, we could go straight for that, but... Someone's journal covered is battered and torn, but intact. As you leaf through the desiccated pages, text catches your eye. You found evidence say the Anvil of the Void was not built in Orton Tag. We will go south to the dead trenches. The anvil is somewhere beyond. My soldiers tell me I am mad and dead trenches are crawling with darkspawn, that we will surely die before we find the anvil. If we find it, I leave this here in case they're right. If I die in the trenches, perhaps someone can walk past my corpse and retrieve the anvil, for it remains lost, so do we all. If I have not returned and Ogren yet lives, tell him no, what I have to say should be for his ears alone. It's my farewell.
I was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like the dead trenches is our next stop then. They say the darkspawn nest there. Whole herds of them. But if that's where Bronco went, then that's where I'm going.
You know, what if it wasn't her saying she still has the thing? What if it was more of a, you know, it's great to see you and all, but bye forever. I mean, clearly. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think I remember this area. Oh no. Yeah, that's a problem right there. So we found the Darkspawn army. You're right there. You kind of have like a little bit of a bounce back twitching look to you. Boy, it's really lucky he didn't turn around. Turns out the purple breath is just, it stinks. He has stank breath right now. Man, we're so lucky he didn't turn around. That could have been bad or good. Saving. Please wait. Yeah, this area is a little crazy. Yeah, send them to the stone. Statue. Orzammar History, Part 2. Why are you still stunned when you're dead? What's
Let
up?
them come!
Okay.
It saves us the walk.
Straight ahead.
Yeah, we can let them come, alright. Or I'll just go across the Virgin Guild, that's fine. Dude's got a face for radio. I didn't mean to do that attack right then and there, but I did it, so... Please, growl louder in my ears. Sleepy time for you. I think now this dude will talk to us. Yeah, there we go.
Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
Yeah, it's not. That's kind of because I'm like the last one. Eh, you don't
the
sound
Legion
surprised.
of the Dead, we abandon our lives to be free of fear, free of hopeful blindness. The coming blight is obvious to us. The surprise is not that you have come, but that you have come in so small a number. What do you want here, Warden?
Need to find Paragon
Don't
Bronca.
put this dull idea in your head. We got other things to worry about in Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
Yep, that's about
Warden, you've got your work cut out for you. Paragon Bronca is dead. Everyone with sense knows it. Past our line, the Darkspawn kill everything.
Then move your line.
I'd gladly lead an assault through the dead trenches, but without an ass in the throne, we have no orders. I won't take fool's gold from a pretender. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead.
Ever heard of the Anvil of the Void?
I've heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the Anvil and endless lyrium.
Okay. I'm leaving.
Let us know if you find any paragons. You're as likely to find a dozen as one. And Warden, watch yourself. Drunks make poor allies.
Darkspawn, slay them all!
Wow, you say something about a drunk and this dude just appears. Alone. He has the gift of foresight. We should take him with us. He'll tell us the plot. Either that or he lost the plot. One of the two. Probably the latter. And spin. Ow, stop it. Very mean. I know I ran into the middle of all of you, but still, it's very mean. And your head's gone now, so that's fine, I guess. Not like he was using it anyway. Oh my god, there are so many enemies. Oh, I should not have ran this deep in. This is not where you want to be, King. Okay, who just dealt that damage? What the crap? I bet you it was Morrigan. She's got the... I don't think she has the death cloud, but I think she has the mark for death. What's up, mommy? How you doing? More concentrated venom, like I needed. Map. I think both lead to... No, I think down here is the way to go, not the right way. Stalada Knight. Fractured stone. Anything else down here? A chest. A broken chest, but a chest nonetheless. Yeah, okay, that was disappointing. Of all the things they could have put into that chest, they put a war axe. That's not great. It was not a good day, so you got chicken nuggets. I mean, chicken nuggets always makes days better. Let's be honest now. Deep mushrooms. You're just in time, mommy. We're gonna have a big choice up ahead. Also, where's my bear?
Let's get
Give
on
me
with
my
it,
bear. Halston, get out here. Thank you. Oh, good. Perfect time to spawn the bear. It's almost like it's saying I'm gonna be into a big fight here soon. I mean, Badger, if you're offering a back rubbing massage, I will not turn it down, dude. And spin. Seriously, who is hitting these crazy numbers? Oh my god. 848, what the crap? That's gotta be Morgan. If it's not Ogren, it's gotta be Morgan. Like, oh my god. Here, you thought you were special? Well, you didn't share your chicken nuggets, so your special meter has diminished greatly. Sharing of chicken nuggets is required to remain special. What is happening to my character? Ow. Holy crap, these guys are beating me up. Come here. I pressed attack and my dude was like, you know what this guy could use? A sensual stare at him. You did share your chicken nuggets, just not with us? Unbelievable. I hate these shrieks. Their sound is so crazy and I hate it. It's shrieky. Ooh, I think in here is where we get some really good armor, actually. Think of the children! I did, and I'm one of them, maybe, question mark. I could be, for the right price. If the price is chicken nuggets, I'll be a child. I will be a children for chicken nuggets. Wait, I could have sworn last time I came in here, I got, like, insane armor. I feel cheated. Or, like, I forgot where I got the insane armor from. But I feel like it's the game's fault, not mine. Clearly. I think... yeah. I don't think it's anything special, but... that's a pretty fire crystal, if you know what I mean. Am I missing somebody? No, I got them. Is this the door with a lot of goodies? This is looking goody. Okay. The demons are leaving my body! And I immediately just smacked the dude in the head. Codex updated. Ice arrows. Dwarven helmet. Am I being cheated out of good loot again?
It's done.
Or was it this? Okay,
Naturally.
still garbage. Okay, I mean, I'll take money, but where was the amazing armor? That's not armor. That's also not armor. I am getting cheated out of this game right now. Kindergarten told me I don't know who you are today because you have lipstick.
Don't look now.
Oh, it triggered a trap. Oh no, watch out. I'm so glad I moved out of the way just in time for it to hit my allies. I'm on fire. Wait a minute. There seems to be an eruption of flames on me that I did not... just disable that so I don't hit my enemies with a trap, or my allies. Sure thing. Okie dokie, what do we got? Deathroot extract, dagger. Ah, this is the place. Gloves of the Legion. This Legionnaire armor is some of the strongest armor that I've found in this game. That's not Legion armor. That's also not Legion armor. I just got done talking up this armor. Don't do this to me, game. Really? Really? You... okay. Turns out the game hates me and doesn't want to give me any of the goodies. Yoo-hoo! Picks up a blowout. Look, Ma, it's a spider. Ow, okay, the demons are leaving my body once more. I'm probably gonna die. Holy crap. Someone stop me from being a... Okay, you need to go. Come here. No, stop running to more spiders. Stop it. Bad. Ow. I feel like I deserve this one. How am I alive? Wait a minute. I should not be alive right now. What just happened? Did Morgan just like barely heal me as I was about to die? I mean, I guess I won't complain. But that is not how I expected that to go.
Now.
Woo! That could have been bad. You. Oh, good. One of these guys. I love this for me. You're so loud. Just stop it. Oh, okay. You lost your neck. That's fine. Hey, look. Spin! Wait. This is important. Your daughter threw your last chicken nugget on the floor. Should you risk the germ? Probably not. I say no to germs. It was more of a joke. I mean... How long was it on the floor, though? Because, like, chicken nuggets might be worth the risk. Well... Never mind. No, I wouldn't risk it. Your place was left without you, so it's probably a filthy, stinky place right now.
I sense some darkspawn.
Shmee! What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? How did that hit him? What? I was so far away and it still hit. I'll take it. A fancy vase. Engraved silver bowl. You know, I love that I'm just going through all of these sarcophagus, right? And Ogren, who would be like, these are my ancestors, is just like, yeah, dude, I don't care what you do. Just go ahead. More for you, I guess. Like, not a care in the world. I think we gotta go up, so we'll go down first. Shmee! Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Oh, boy. Oh boy, this is a lot of enemies. I got knocked over. That's not great for me. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. How have you been, sir? Has it started feeling more like fall for you? Because tell you what, it is rather chilly today. Working your ass off. Wait, Genlock Forge Master? Forge me a weapon! Chicken juices? Wait, you're doing what with whose chicken juices now, badger? Oh. Yes, Agra, do your happy dance. I'm just gonna loot around. You rode your bike to work? I mean, get that cardio in. It's been like mid to upper 60s here, so poor dragon, she has been freezing her ass off, and I'm over here still sweating like I'm gonna die. That might be a better bow. What's this? Smith's Heart. Fire resistance. Sure, you can have that. Nope. I always do the wrong thing. Okay, nobody uses the axes, daggers. We can take a look at that. The mace isn't done. This. Rapid aim, 2.5 armor penetration. We'll take it. Alright, that means these can go, the bolts can go. Throw the fire arrows on. Nobody's going to use that. Where's me? Is this better than my... Yes, it is. By a rather hefty margin, I would say. Alright, well... I guess buy then, Oathkeeper. I mean, I guess we could still put Oathkeeper on for the dagger or for the offhand weapon, but like the daggers... No, okay, well, I didn't mean to do that, but I did it anyway, so it's gone now. Forge Master's Hammer has 2 things to imbue. That can go. Oh, good, a broken crate. Fire arrows, lyrium dust. Your dogs just got home? Yeah, where were your dogs? Were they riding their bikes to work? Because if they were, I'm impressed.
I floop the goop with the chicken goof.
Why are you flooping chicken goof poop? Wait, what? Floop the goop with the chicken goof. Why are you chickening the goop floop? I feel like this is one of those points where, like, you kind of want to save. There's something about this road right here that just gave me the, you're probably gonna not want to die here.
Send some darkspawn over there.
It turns out I was right with my assumptions. My gamer instincts did not fail me. I'm stunned now. I don't think so. I don't know where you thought you were going. What did I just do to you?
One more notch on the belt.
Okay, that went better than I thought it would. I've seriously gotten really lucky with these guys. Usually they shriek and just keep you perma-stunned. And it is obnoxious. Through the door. What?
My phone just connected to my headphones.
Cool. Dragon trying to take a nap and I'm being loud. So it's probably fine. Tell your son was playing with your phone because the emojis are weird. Wait, quick, everybody. It's Bone Daddies! Those are really weird emotes, actually. Come here. Alright, fine, I'll kill the Bone Daddies first. Spin! Oh, well, that Bone Daddy no longer has a skull. It's not like it's really gonna affect him at all, honestly. Like, if you really think about it, you could actually, like, take their skull and use it as a kickball, and they would still just keep walking around, honestly. I mean, that's kind of how skeletons work. Put the swords away, me. Loot? No loot. That looks lootable. Armor of the Legion. Yeah, this is what we want. I might give it to Ogren, honestly. Because it is definitely a dwarf armor kind of look. Ooh, Darkspawn Staff. Hold on a minute. Alright, fine. We'll go through and do stuff. Alright, first, armor. Dwarven helmet. Let's just go down, because the gloves of the Legion are going to be, yes, best. And then we go down here, and then we have the armor of the Legion, which is actually the same as the Dwarven massive armor, but he has +3 willpower. We'll do that because we want the +3, whatever that was, for Alistair later. I don't have a helmet for him yet, so I guess you can just wear that for right now. And that's good. You don't have anything there. You're holding that. Darkspawn Staff. Not better. Alright, that can go away. Silkweave Gloves. Ooh, yeah, you know what? We'll put those on you. Why not? Okay, then Ogren. Me. It's a me. Let's see. That's better. I'll take it. That's also better. That's not better, so we'll take that. Alright. Nope. 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 I guess. Better. Both the same. Alright, give me those. You know what? We have the Dwarven Heavy boots on and gloves. We'll just like full dwarven heavy this. Why not? Liliana. Is this better? Nope. Gone. Is this better? Nope. Gone. Is this better? Nope. Gone. All right. So all of this can go. Except for that. That goes to Alistair. That's good. Etch symbol. We can move all this to junk because those will be instant cells. Novice rune. Orton records. Topsider pommel. Ice arrow. Alright, cool. On we go. Hydrate. I'm out of hydrate things. This quest is taking longer than I thought.
And catch everyone.
Dwarven heavy armor. Nice. I will completely admit I expected to be done with this like an hour ago.
Second day, they beat us and eat some.
I don't even have a drink right now.
Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dream.
So I'm kind of running past those, but I will kind of explain it here in a minute. Well, I guess I'll explain it. Essentially what it is it's the echoes of the house of Bronca. God damn it, what making me have my soul leave my body? He has expelled the demons. Did you just heal a spider? I'm dead now.
As you wish.
No mercy.
You know, that's not great. I'm sleeping. And
On my way.
no, I don't think so. Bad. Ogren is also almost dead. He has exercised the... Wait, where's the injury kits? What? Oh, there it is.
I'm off.
There we go. But yeah, so it's the echoes of the House of Bronca as we go through. It'll have more to it here
Moving on.
very soon, but that's essentially what it is. It's like a little chant that they end up doing because it's just constant nonsense happening. Wow, yeah, listen, I don't have anything to hydrate with, and next time I get up, I want it to be to like make food and stuff. I'm hungry. It's 7 o'clock.
We hated as she is violated.
Oh yeah, 8th day violations.
Ninth
Wow.
day she grins and devours her.
Yeah, that spoilers is what's coming.
Now she does feast as she's become the beast.
Oh no.
First day they come and catch everyone.
Yeah,
Second
see her.
day, they beat us and eat some from meat. Third day, the men are all gnawed on again.
Thank you.
Fourth day, we wait and fear for our fate. Fifth day, they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in
Back
our
hurts.
dreams. Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew. Eighth day, we hated as she is violated. Ninth day, she grins and devours her kin. Now she does feast as she's become the beast.
There you go. That's what that is. And creepy, you should be drop kicked person here.
What is
Judo
this?
drop?
An elf? Exotic and impossible. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
Examine her closely. She appears to be suffering from a high fever. Her skin is pale and she is covered in dark blotches.
First day they come.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
catch
we got that.
everyone.
What is that chant?
It's what I've seen. What I will become. I force it into verse, so it is fantasy. Unreal. That's the only place I can hide. Because they make me. They make me eat. And then, all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared. But I had to watch.
Sure.
I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure?
Branka? Where
Do
is
not
she?
talk of Branka, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain, and I didn't stop her. Her lover.
That's not great.
I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did.
Back up. Her lover?
Not for what she has become.
A lover in the dark. No wonder why she left Ogren. Yeah. What?
I will not speak of her, of what she did, of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka.
That's a strong will you got there. Okay, bye. Juicy bulbous sacks just laying about. That's probably fine for us, right? And an ogre.
Chica bo wa 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 bow wow bow wow bow wow ha 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 hiya he 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 hey.
Oh, TTS. You never cease to make me giggle with the weirds.
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone.
More darkspawn, hey?
No. Bad ogre. Oh, good. 2 ogres. I blocked something. Oh my god. Ogre. Who? Just what? What? Ominous door.
Think so.
Okay. I guess we're not going into the ominous door. Soul rot coating. Yeah, that sounds like something I want to stuff in my pockets.
We
Yes.
tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all.
Bunamar.
Turned us.
I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
Okay, I guess this is Bonamar. This is something that people have looked for many a year. Legionnaire. Ooh, Helm of the Legion. Legionnaire King. The Dead Cast. Okay, so this is what I was waiting for Ogren. Yeah, he looks like a massive tank to be messed with at this point. I love it. He's an absolute beast. Oh no, I stole their thing and they're hating me. It's almost like plunderers of crypts is bad or something. Ow, wait, these guys are actually strong. Hold on a minute. Is my character just the only weak one in my party? Oh good, the shade now, that's what a... Oh, it's gangrene, guys. You love messing with beastly men. I mean... Listen, I don't think anybody ever actually knows what is happening. For a quick synopsis to kind of...
They kill. They're merciful. But the women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
Yes, I too also. Not really. Oh, hey guys, 7 o'clock. To fill you in, we decided that we were going to come down in an expedition to the Deep Roads to try to find this guy's wife, who ends up being someone of very, very high prestige and valor and everything else. What is this? Oh, that's the way that I'm supposed to go, right? I knew that. Wait, is it? Maybe? Or is it this way? But yeah, so we tried to help a king claim the throne, and then it didn't work, so they were like, oh, instead, go down to Deep Roads, find this Paragon person who's above everybody and everything, and whoever they support will undoubtedly become the king. And in doing so, we come across this very long and arduous journey of going into the past of the Dwarven Empire and we're trying to find Bronca, who is a paragon, and also the wife of this guy, who is a drunk. And she left 2 years ago to come down here. So they've been down here for 2 years with not a word or a peep or anything happening. So everybody assumed she was dead. And that's where we are now.
They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood.
I mean, I guess that would give a whole new meaning to, like, punching somebody in the back of the face. Hmm.
And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. Then she made more of them.
Sure. Keep telling me the backstory of this, because, I don't know why my character is like, oh, a fleshy, bulbous sack on the wall. Let me just stick my hand in and see what I find. I think, okay, mouse pick up. We may have to throw up just chatting here in a second, because I think there might be inappropriate things here, and you just gotta look at my face if that's the case. I gotta have, like, good reaction speed. Nope, no, you know, that's disturbing, but, it's a spider.
More foul dogs.
It's still very disturbing, I gotta admit, like... Okay, now we just stab. We're gonna stab not looking at her. Oh, I'm in... Oh, okay. I'm in... What happened to me? Okay, let's go back to stabbing. No, stop grabbing me, you... Okay, that's kind of gross. Can we not puke on me like that? Somebody help? Anybody? Anybody? Okay, well, there I go.
Right away. Yes, of course.
Oh, good. Get the giant UV light and cook it? Yeah, we're gonna have to do something. Okay. Ow. Yeah, this fight is incredibly difficult, by the way. If that wasn't obvious. Ogren, you heal. You heal. You go back to out fighting. Gotta get rid of these tentacles. No! Leliana, no! Oh, she's... The demons are being exorcised from... Okay, well... This ain't great. This ain't great at all, actually. Oh, good. Do you have an AoE attack by chance? Because I could really use an AoE attack right now. What do you got? Pommel strike, no. Disengage, no. What is this? Final blow, no. War cry, no. I guess. Oh, good. Yes, that's the one that I wanted you to hit. Thank you. Okay, I'm stunned now. Morgan, you better stay alive. I don't think Ogren can do this alone. Time for Din Din. Alright, Shmi. I too also want Din Din here soon. I gotta keep switching back and forth and healing. Speaking of, heal. Oh, good. Ogren is the only one alive. That's great for me. I love that. Heal. Can you please attack faster than freaking idle over here? Yeah. Okay, you go away. Heal. You go away. Now, can we take you out? That is the question. You resisted. Let me just, can I... Ooh, what is this? Taunts. Perfect striking.
Sure
Ow. She's almost down. Yeah, go, Ogren. Get her. Smack her in the back of the face, just like she did to her friends. Okay, pretty cool. Alright, now we gotta kill these guys, and then everybody comes back. I really did not think Ogren was gonna be able to do that himself, I'm gonna be honest with you. I lost on this fight like 4 times before.
Catch up to my og tomato level before you root too far inwards. Don't be a potato and fry it like a shake.
Why are you frying potatoes like shakes in the first place?
Yes.
Okay, you need a lesser injury thing. You need a lesser injury thing.
I am here. That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Perfect timing for the spooky, cinematically fun music there. Thank you. Alright, let's go looting, shall we? So glad I got 1,000,001 injury kits when I did. Ooh, I got a red knocker on that loot. I don't know what that means, but it's probably fine. Wait a minute. Is that the way it came? That's gotta be the way I came, right? Like, yeah, this is the way I came. Red knocker? Yeah, it was some kind of helmet. A red knocker helmet. What is it? Oh my god. It is better. That's not better. That's not better. That's not better. I can't even wear those. No. Negative. No. No. Okay, so you probably will all be for Alistair whenever he comes around. Darkspawn Battle Axe. Is it better than your Battle Axe? No. Alright, that can go away. Liliana, have your fire arrows back. Ice arrows, ice arrows. Ew. Ring of Selection. Alright. Where's Morgan? You get it. Because you already have another thing that boosts your stuff. Okay. On we go! What's back here? Nothing. Nothing is back here. What is even... Why is that even... What? Why even have that path? Can I not go up there? Okay, well, I can't even go on any of those paths. Goody. Anvil of the Void, finally. Nope. Anvil of the Void. We're finally almost done with the dwarves, guys. It's taken an hour and a half longer than it should have. But we're finally almost there. As long as I don't read all the lore we picked up.
This has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
Oh.
What's that?
What was that? A giant metal gate falling behind you?
With you? After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Shave your... What?
It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Shave
Be
my
respectful,
back. Yeah.
woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then.
Yes.
I suppose
I'm
something serious
Aaron
has
Girl.
happened.
My
Is
character's a
Edwin
girl.
dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
How do I
Nobody
know?
helps Ogren. At best, Ogren's need to find me happened to coincide with the needs of someone more important.
Ah, you are impossible! This Grey Warden's come all the way from the surface to ask your help picking Endrin's successor.
I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne.
Oh, good, I have a
Because our
chance.
protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
And there's a catch.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradin himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets.
I could tell.
This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Does that include Hespeth and everybody else?
Questions.
Okay.
If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil.
I
There's
mean,
only one
anvils
way
are
out,
pretty easy to
Warden.
get.
Forward, through Caradin's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
I'll shave your back, says the jester in the corner, laughing hysterically.
You know, I don't think I would laugh hysterically. Well, no, you know, yeah, I don't think shaving of the back is something that I would laugh hysterically about. And if anything, it sounds oddly uncomfortable. Because, like, you wouldn't be able to do it yourself, so you would have to have somebody else shaving your back, and I just, it does not sound comfortable at all. If anyone asks you to shave their back, you'd reevaluate your life. Oh my god, I can't even talk now. Yeah, me too.
To test Caradin's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. And the men, they were all mine. Pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't.
Oh, good, my inventory's full.
Understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices, as many sacrifices as are needed.
Sure. Ogred, you married a crazy lady. I don't know how to tell you this. I'll equip those for now. I'm not gonna. Oh. No, I can't equip those for now. Oh, that's awkward. Ogred, you married a crazy lady. I don't know how to tell you this. And crazy is being nice, I would say. We'll put that in there. Effort. Guys, I found the effort. Okay, what can we do to clear up some inventory spots? I have so many of these things. I don't think I can craft anything. That goes into there, that goes into there, that goes into there. I mean, I guess we could give the gifts to people even if they're not great. Firebolts. Oh, we can just destroy that. These we can destroy because they're not worth anything. Red steel as well. Darkspawn staff. Silk carpet. Okay. Longbow can go. Oathkeeper we'll hold on to because that's going to be expensive. Alright. That'll open up the inventory a bit. What's this? Dagger? Good. I didn't need that. Lyrium vein. Okay. No lyrium vein searching for me. Lyrium. Oh, okay. I don't know what I just did, but I have exorcised the demons. Ken Page died the other day. Yeah, Dragon put it in the, I don't know what I'm doing. Probably not good for me to do that. Dragon put it in the Discord. I'm not very surprised. It sucks, but it's not surprising. We're right here. Why are you going there? We were here.
She shouldn't have gone. She was pledged to me. She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the anvil. There was no other choice. Most of them were dying of the taint already. But some of the women were transforming. I knew what they would become. There would be an endless supply, fresh, dark spawn to test the traps. They could still serve me. Let me find the anvil. It was the only way.
Wow. So, okay. Are you gonna run past me too? Stay there. But yeah, I think a lot of people kind of look past the fact that a lot of the big name actors, whether voice or otherwise, thank you for stunning them. I don't understand what these dudes are doing, honestly. But a lot of the big name people, they're a lot older than a lot of people really think about. And as crappy as it may sound, there's a pretty decent chance that like some of the other big names like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone, like we're gonna start seeing stuff about them here soon. Hell, even Chuck Norris is gonna start having some problems. Like Bruce Willis, I don't remember if it's exactly it, but Bruce Willis had like dementia, I believe, and that's why you never see him in movies or people talking about him. Is like he's gotten old and his old body caught up to him. He's just living happily, you know, just enjoying life while he can, kind of deal. And like it sucks, but I mean, if anything, it's more the fault of really my generation. Nobody's been able to live up to their standards of what they've brought to the entertainment industry, really. Stallone will live forever. I mean, Rambo, Never Say Die, right? No. That's 007, Never Say Die. Yeah, crap. Sean Connery's already gone. That don't work out. Is it Rambo? No. Rambo First Blood. Last Blood? I don't know. Ow, 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 ow. It seems there's poison afoot. Terminator forever? I wish. Honestly, like, even though I say I'm not really surprised by it, I am I'm definitely not the most excited because, like, they're such big names and they're so good at what they do. I worry that whatever comes after them is just going to be subpar in comparison. Stone Golem. If my character could stop just taking dirt naps, that'd be great. I close the gas valve. And another gas valve. And another gas valve. Is that all the gas valves? Yes, it is. Can I go in these rooms now? Nope. I cannot. Are you gonna come alive? Want to stab? Okay. Why do I still have an injury? Where's my bear? Oh, I can't even summon a bear. Fine.
This reminds me of that time.
What? Reminds you of that time? What? What on earth would this ever possibly remind you of that you've ever encountered in any other situation? We have a psychotic, lost her brain dwarf trying to throw us into death itself, with golems attacking us and weird dwarf people who became monstrosities.
So simple to see, really.
I actually came in handy. No, I didn't come in handy.
Friend?
Sock! Thank you for the raid. How was the stream? Foxy, thank you for the follow.
Very delicious.
Don't mind me, it's...
Fight you.
No, okay, we're fine. We killed golems, question mark? I don't know if you actually kill these guys. How was the stream? What were we playing? You weren't following? How dare Sock? It's clearly Sock's fault. This is a good game. I agree. With Veilguard coming out soon, I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to play through all of the Dragon Age games again. And so that's what we're doing.
Nut.
Thank you for nutting on me. I was gonna say, they've got to be, like, waking up. That... Yeah, it comes out Halloween. It's like 2 weeks after my birthday, so I might be able to justify getting it, especially since I love the Dragon Age games. Yep. Okay, I'm glad these guys talk to each other. The battle is finished. Yep. Oh my god. I'm really gonna stop holding on to everything. These are gonna be garbage. Go away. No? Nothing? Have you played the Dragon Age games, Sock? Because I plan on trying to get through all three, and I've never actually gotten through Inquisition before, so that'll be my first time. The first two, they're on Game Pass. Oh, who turned out the lights? wait a minute, what? What?
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. Dinner time? Bring me food too. I was meaning to be done like an hour and a half ago and I'm hungry. All that nonsense. All good. I appreciate the host regardless.
Success.
Have a great rest of your night. Tell Lady I said hi.
It's done, naturally. And done. Oh, right. Huh. How
I
amusing.
think I just gotta take down all of the enraged spirits. And then after I take down the enraged spirits, I can do the anvils again. I think I gotta actually go for the one that has the glowy eyes. I think glowy eyes is the money ticket here. You don't die. Thank you.
Moving on. It's done, naturally.
Okay, maybe it's not just glowy eyes? I could have sworn it was glowy eyes.
Yes.
Oh, did we win? I think we win. We win! I did it. Okay, seriously, the spider walking around behind me is moderately disturbing. Just hearing the little tootsie steps that it makes. Okay, nothing else here to get. I'm not picking up that bow because it's garbage. Oh, this is gonna be good loot, isn't it? Okay, I can take that. Okay, I don't like that it's
done.
Oh, okay,
Naturally.
well. And there it goes. I don't like that it's loading me up, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like I should be concerned that it is loading me up with... Oh, I can't put that on. Oh, that's disappointing. Wait, can I make potions with you? I can! Mabari Crunch. That'll work. Was there anything else? No. Can I make anything else with you? Negative. Did that clear up an inventory slot? Yes. Perfect. I don't like this. I have a feeling that there is going to be something that I am not going to enjoy coming up here. You know, it's one of those moments where I feel like it's a pretty good idea to just save right now again. I'm just going to say I know it's just auto save, but I'd rather do a regular save. Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. That's a golem butt if I've ever seen one. Y'all like the butt of a golem?
My name is Carradine. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar. If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
Okay.
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void.
Okay.
It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
A dire shortcut. Was it worth it?
So said my king. I had only intended to use volunteers, but he was not satisfied, and soon a river of blood flowed out of this place. Finally, it was too much. I refused. And so Valtor had me put on the anvil
next. What now? Do you want revenge?
The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
Okay.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
Thanks for showing up.
Please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Okay, so this is where the big choice comes out. Alright, so if you're new here from Socks Raid, I'm kingbullet. I play all the things. I'm also an achievement hunter. We're playing through the Dragon Age games again before Veilguard comes out because I want to be able to get Veilguard myself and play it because I love the Dragon Age games and the story they bring. Chat gets to choose what we do and what choices we make. So here's a very, very, very big choice here. So we can either choose to help this golem dude who straight up just said he wants to destroy the anvil of, or whatever, the big anvil thing, because how it was done was they would kill people on the anvil and take their life force and put them into the suits of armor. However, they did not retain their minds, they did not retain anything more than it was just their life force. There was nothing to them. They were just dead, and it was a mindless golem just listening to orders through a control rod. Or, on the flip side, we could give it to Branka, and Branka could potentially start making new golems that would redo this storyline of it's supposed to help the dwarves, and then the dwarves get consumed by it, and they may potentially start having a river of blood come out of the Anvil of the Void, which is the name. I just thought of, wow, it's crazy. Come out of this place because more and more people or more and more dwarves are sent in to make golems to help fight against the Darkspawn. So do we stop the cycle and save dwarves from being golems, but potentially lead dwarves to being less ready for a defense against the Darkspawn? Or do we side with Bronca and let her potentially make more golems, but that takes dwarves' lives for sure, but it saves them from the Darkspawn? Maybe? Kind of? So, Anvil, destroy the Anvil or keep the Anvil? And Badger, I told you I would give you what I would do. I would do the destroy the Anvil route because I feel like that's the better route. You're kind of subjecting people to become mindless husks of themselves. If it was volunteers, like sure, but obviously with the greed of people in general, not just like dwarves or humans or whatever, the greed of the human whatever, you know what I mean? Greed leads to it's for sure going to kill dwarves. Or do we destroy the Anvil, or keep the Anvil, and for sure save lives of dwarves, but we would have to probably find a different way to protect them against Darkspawn in the future. I would destroy it, but it's up to the chat to decide. So, what do you guys think? Badger, do you still want to go with the good person route? You were a paragon. I'll help you if you support a king. And I don't know if it chooses it immediately, but if you go to try to bargain with Bronca, because I've done both sides before, if you go to try to bargain with Bronca, she will say that she won't use the Anvil unless it's volunteers. But again, you know, you can't really trust that that will be how it stays for ever, I guess. The only way to ensure that it's not used on innocent people or dwarves is to destroy it. So, Badger, Mommy, Foxy, anybody lurking about? What'll it be? Destroy or preserve? Also, I'm getting really hungry. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 7:30. Ugh. I'm not even gonna have time to make a halfway decent dinner now. Destroy. I mean, you say insert evil laughter, but destroy is the better route. That's the good route. All right, so everybody's saying destroy the Anvil.
Don't listen. He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the Anvil,
Destroy.
and you will have an army
Purge
like
all
you've
the evils.
never seen.
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail. Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Yes.
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with darkspawn spume? The Anvil will let us take back our glory.
The Anvil enslaves living souls.
Have you no desire to discover this anvil's potential? It is a marvel, a tool of creation. You could rival the Maker himself with this instrument.
It is this hubris that drove the Maker from us.
If you destroy the anvil, I swear you will regret it.
How would you like to become a golem?
You would not dare.
Wouldn't I if I only cared for power?
I would rather not find out. Fine. Destroy it if it pleases you.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
She's got the control rod.
Control rod? But, my friend, you must help me. I cannot stop her alone.
I love how my character just immediately goes, huh! Yeah, only Leliana likes this option because, I mean, Ogren, it's his wife. Morrigan, she wants power to do stuff, but like, yeah, I agree with this route personally. Ooh, managed to hit that one. Probably should remove all of the other enemies first. Oh wait, how did I get a golem on myself? What? Oh, she is done for. Ogren, you should be the one to deal the final blow. Just kidding, I'm gonna do it. Oh, okay, my spider did it actually. Listen to me. Sure, I'll be right there. Oh god. Vanguard, Bronca Shield, Expert Dwemer Rune. Alright, now we gotta go freaking try to figure out what we can destroy. This is cheap. Darkspawn Mace, you're gone. Darkspawn Battle Axe, you're gone. Dagger, you're gone. The Oathkeeper is still garbage, but I'll keep it still. Red Steel is decent. Small Darkspawn Shield. Anything Darkspawn is usually not expensive. This will probably not be worth holding on to. Alright, grab all of these. Should we let Ogren use the Bronca Shield? He's a two-handed kind of guy, but like, we could if we really wanted to. See a large stone tablet clipped with age with a great number of dwarven runes carved into its surface. Examined. Writing is in dwarven. Appears to be a long list of names, each with the stamp of their house next to them. You recognize a few of the houses named. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who have made this sacrifice and let their names be remembered." The carvings are still deep enough that a tracing could be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. Ogren, what is this? Can you tell?
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice.
I should
let
probably
their names
be right.
remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Orzammar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Fart me a lullaby. I'm taking that. That's so good. Alright, take a scraping of it. You know, that way we can take it back to the Shaper. That'll be good. Lyrium Vein, anything else to loot? No, it does not seem so. What's up, Carradine?
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
I mean, I can understand that.
You ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always
Course,
knew
King
the end
Laughs,
would
of
kill her.
course.
But at
Smart
least
joke.
it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
Okay.
Yes, excellent idea. Just destroy it now, after all this.
Yeah, why not?
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
Ogren?
Yeah. I don't suppose you can bring Bronca back. Maybe make her a golem like you.
I would not do such a thing to her, even if I could.
Somehow I didn't think so. Well, and I don't want anything that would remind me of this. Best it's just done. There is still the matter of the election. I mean, we still need a paragon to get the assembly support, right?
For the aid you've given me, I shall put Hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Cool. I'm gonna get a crown for me. So if we choose to side with Bronca, she does the same thing, but she still stays at the anvil, and it's her hammering on the anvil instead of him. That's really the last of the big significant things until the very, very end, where it has an effect like on the epilogue of the game. And it's just a list of like your choices and how they affected things. It's a very nice crown. I don't think it would fit my head, though.
It is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
I will destroy it as agreed. It is a really cool looking anvil, though. Because, yes, after all the hammering that's been done, me just hitting it once would destroy it.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tumshire. May you always find your way in the dark.
Might seem weird, but I feel like that is one of the most satisfying ends that you could have. Like, you spent 1,000 years protecting this place so that nobody would come and use the anvil to hurt others. Oh god, I gotta try to make spot for force things. And like, your mission after all this time is finally done. And you're like, I don't want to know anything about, like, what's happened in the meantime or anything like that. I just want to rest, finally. Like, I feel like that's probably the best end that you could get. All these go into there. Ooh, I can just put ice arrows into that. And we still need one more spot. Son of the butt monkey. Anything here? Probably not. Alright, let's just go here. And we'll get rid of the dagger. Daggers are never really worth much. Battle axe. That's probably going to be better than what Ogren is using. Because it is a dragon bone. It is. Nice. Paragon Bronco. Ooh, that's actually pretty decent. I'll hold on to that for now. I don't know if I'll fully use it or not, but I'll hold on to it. I think that's it for this place, so I think that's it for the Dwarven storyline, actually.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
To the assembly. They need to know as soon as possible.
Those Deshers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
That's fair. Oh, it's so nice that I can just fast travel right back to Orzammar. I don't have to run through the entire area again. Oh, I just popped my chest. That hurt. Fibro sucks. Wouldn't recommend. Yeah, the dwarf quest line took way longer than I remember it taking. I think this is probably one of the longest quest
Lords
lines.
of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
I'm here.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
I bring a crown forged by Caradin on the Anvil of the Void. No, I feel like the Anvil of the Void should well, if I tell them and I tell them that it's been destroyed, then maybe they don't send any more. But if I don't tell them, then they'll still believe that it's actually out there. And they will send an expedition and more people. That's a very, like, 50-50. I don't think it really matters. Either way, I'm just gonna...
Caradin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caradin forged a crown for Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
He hasn't paid me yet.
This
Excuse
crown
me.
is of Paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caradon choose?
He chose Harrowmont.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
If he could walk faster, that'd be great. I'm a little hungry. Okay, the fact that
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I mean, that is a pretty good
I will not
crown.
abide by this.
The ancestors have spoken.
Stand behind
Would
him.
you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Not
Guards.
weapons.
You fit not more than you can
Well,
chew.
I guess the House of Balin falls today. Ow. Stop hitting me in the butt. That's not appropriate. Go away. I'm really good at... Oh, it's a Deshier. And you're gone.
Yes.
Can I just mention the fact that this dude's name is Iduken is hilarious to me? Because, like, you would hear people be like, Iduken! all the time.
I admit I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon. Nor that so many would follow him.
Yeah,
But
it's
most
totally
of
not gonna have a
Orzammar has
bad
seen
thing
him for
happen.
what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control.
Show them you're a strong
I
king. They'll
prefer
follow
to be
you.
known as a just and compassionate king. Strong too often comes to mean tyrannical, but I will not leave this uprising unpunished. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
And I'll return to
This is
duties
the
on the
staff I
surface.
carried as King Endrin II. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Your role in this election will long be remembered.
Thanks. That's what I want. My role in this election. Be remembered. Can I take stuff off of his body? He had a greater injury kit. You know, I'm not even going to try to pick it up. Screw it. There's no reason at all for me to try to pick that up. I need to find some sort of merchant so that I can sell stuff, please. What is this? Key to the... I can't even take the key to the city. Oh, god damn it. Harmon's staff. Is it better? +1 magic and +2 constitution. Yes, it is. Good. Alright, so that's going to go there. And what we're going to do is we're going to immediately... Oh my god, we got to destroy 2 things. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Battle axe gone. Give me the key to the city. Thank you. Alright, listen. Give me a merchant so I can sell stuff. And then...
The throne restored and legends put to rest.
Yeah. Legends and stores and thorns and... I'm in a hurry now. This isn't where there's going to be any kind of merchant, but we're getting there. It's fine. Orta?
I started to worry.
I have the records.
You found... That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors, it's them. It's me. I am an Ortan. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Sure. Just came from the assembly. I wish I could have just done that before. But, you know, it's fine. Shaper Scribe. Memories. There we go. That's that. Shaper.
Impressive work, Warden. King Harrowmont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories.
Thanks.
Is there something more I can help you with?
I have some tracings.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
I thought you were the... Oh, you're the Shaper, not the Shaperate. What did you give me? Didn't I just get done saying I'm jam-packed full of stuff? Key to the city. What? Oh, okay. I guess I got a wearable key to the city. Let's just get rid of these. I'm never gonna use them. Sure. You know what? We'll get rid of all of this. Because, again, I never use this crap. I use those. We'll use those eventually, and we'll just get rid of that, too. Master Hail Rune. Is that what he gave me? A Master Hail Rune? You're half convinced I wrote some of these lines? I wish. You bet your hairy arse. You almost said that in the wrong chat. What chat room did you almost say that in?
Has joined Harriman. Attack for Balin.
Yes. Oh, right. Yes.
Are you betraying me, Badger? Am I not the one you watch at this time of night? How dare you? Frozen lightning. Wow. Because I always stream at this time. Really? Okay. Oh. A garnet. Wow. Dude, alright. He's not going to have anything until the ice goes away, and I don't have that kind of patience. I need a merchant. God, it's almost 8 o'clock. I gotta wake Dragon up if she's not already awake. Oh, the Discord chat with mommy.
All hail King Pyral Haruman. The worthiest dwarf has ascended.
Okie dokie. You're cheating on me with mommy? How dare you? And mommy's cheating on me with you.
I'm only asking because you know.
Let me see yours. Alright, sell all of that. Oh my god, I finally have space in my inventory again. Good lord. Alright, we got a couple quests that we gotta turn in here, and then we are going to be done. So, the only other thing that there is really left to do here is her quest, but we gotta come back after we do the wizard's place.
With all the excitement over the new king,
Yeah, your poor son, Ruck. I'm sorry if Ruck's dead.
My poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time.
No, you don't.
Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he
It's all good. More stuff for me to sell.
Don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have it, for what you risked to bring me this news.
Yeah, inventory spaces. Is it even a good shield? Ruck's shield. I mean, it's not horrible. I think that should be everything, though. The unlikely scholar, speak with Orta. Alright, so we just gotta go to Orta and the assembly, and then we're good. Who's cooking here? Because it's getting toasty hot, or is that just the atmosphere? That's just the aura that I exude from my orifices. I'm just always so hot. Just hot and bothered. Schmear likes the hotness, yes he does. Just like Mount Doom. Harmon's estate. I mean, would it still be his estate if he's gonna be in the royal palace now? I feel like that wouldn't really be his estate anymore. Oh, good. You finally have stuff for me. A health poultice. That guy didn't even have it. I'll bill you for my coffee. I did look at the time.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses
trouble.
still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Any money you could spare would help.
And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want.
Oh, wow.
I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the tide is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Oh, good. 5 gold. I had like a dozen Hershey Kisses. Yeah, I told you I was in trouble. I knew what time it was. I'm going back to the camp. Listen, this took 2.5 hours longer than I expected it to.
News of the hour.
Discipline him? No, she'll like it too much. In your defense, you told him to leave and eat. You did no such thing. Badger is just trying to coincide with the lies and ramblings of people. I'm also, and listen, you know I was streaming. I don't want to hear that.
Bread.
I told you I would get in trouble for that as well.
Give me a moment.
You gonna fall up into the sky?
Of course everything's all right. Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
I was expecting me to be done by now as well. Take your time. I need you ready to fight.
Randar Volney's second after downing 15 lichen ales in half an hour. I'm not gonna be put off by a high sodding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
The dwarf did say fart me a lullaby. Listen, it's fine. I'm going to my camp. It'll be fine. I'm not going to get distracted by talking to the people in the camp. Chat, what should I do for dinner now? You're going to have to ask me to remain silent. Do you know how difficult that is? Wait, who made you my attorney? Hold on a minute. Okay, back to the camp. I'm totally not going to get stopped by anybody.
How will you end it?
We have to fight Dark Demon.
All? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What's that?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
You think you could do better? Wow. Oh, okay. I'm glad we got that out of the way. Oh my god, it's the Nug. I didn't realize she had the Nug in the... I owe her a candlelit dinner.
The night always seems more peaceful to me. Safer.
Dragon is still sleepy? I know what you mean.
I feel the night grants us a reprieve from the troubles
Pineapple
of the
pizza?
day.
Both of us
Silly,
would hate it.
isn't it? The darkspawn never sleep, and they lurk in the shadows.
It's not silly to seek moments to lay down your burdens.
I enjoy those nights when we stand guard together, talking to pass the time in those small hours. Well, I talk and you listen mostly. Sometimes I succumb and fall asleep and wake to find you still watchful. And I know you're watching out for me.
You never have to feel afraid with me.
What I'm trying to say is that I trust you. I'm comfortable around you. I know you'll be there when I need you. You are our leader and my friend, and sometimes I think that maybe we could be more than that. Maker,
Alfredo
look at
pasta
me
and garlic
stumbling
bread?
over my words like an ill-educated peasant girl. Some bard I
Can
am.
you eat the pineapple? No. Well, here you go, Mommy.
I'm not embarrassed.
The romance.
I'm just flushed because of the heat.
I've always wanted us to be more than just friends.
Really? No one told me. You felt the same way and didn't do me the courtesy of informing me? You made me say all those things. Why couldn't you have said them first? Oh, you... Oh, how very awkward.
You still like me, right? I thought you were comfortable around me.
Well, yes, but don't question me. I am a woman, and I reserve the right to be inconsistent.
Inconsistent,
Why am I being
yes.
such a baby about this? I must be a sight spilling my guts.
Is that true, women in the chat? You reserve the right to be inconsistent? We're gonna kiss. Mooches! Everybody turn away, it's too graphic.
Well, that settles it then.
Settles what? Inspired, new ability. Oh, I got a new ability. What skill did I just acquire? What? What? You don't know how to play, you just go, eh.
I'm here for you.
Ah. It's squeaky. It's not the mic that's squeaky. It's this dude. She got a little bunny rabbit hog mouse thing. I gifted it to her.